Hi, I'm Kate Cowling. Welcome to another edition of Super Insights, proudly brought to you by ComInsure. The group insurance space has had its share of challenges in the last 12 to 18 months, with high claim levels particularly problematic for super funds. The skyrocketing claims have lifted premiums almost across the board, with experts predicting higher adjusted prices are here to stay. But what precisely caused the high claims and how they can be tackled has been subject to much industry debate. Was it a cyclical result of an economic downturn like the GFC, structural changes, or do insurance companies have more to answer for?
But if we actually go back and take a look at what's happened over previous economic downturns, it seems to happen on a regular basis. So, economic downturn, usually anywhere from 12 to 18 months later.
As unemployment rises, you have more claims. It's a pretty well established factor.
In the last 12 months, the TPD claims experience especially has been worsening. All the insurers are quite worried about it, and as a result, the pricing that we're seeing coming out, especially in the industry fund tenders that we've been involved in, has been some significant increases. The high levels of cover that members have now got within their industry funds have seemed to have had an impact in terms of increasing the number of claims that are coming through. But also, we're finding that there's an increased number of mental illness type claims coming through, and the cancers and the heart-related conditions don't seem to be reducing in numbers as well. So it's an interesting time to be in group insurance at the moment.
I think that life insurance companies were wanting to grab market share, and I think that there was a feeding frenzy with trying to get access to the large industry funds and large retail funds. I think what many of those life insurance companies probably believed they were able to do was basically do cross sells.
But I think product design has to change. I think we need to make sure that we're not accepting members in there that are making conscious decisions to get lots of cover with and knowing that they've got medical conditions. So we're going to see a bit more tightening up of policy definitions to try and, I suppose, restrict claims that really shouldn't be against the fund. And I think we'll see that sort of thing. But I think we need to probably better manage claims as well. So making sure we get employers engaged in the process to get those people that are off work sick, get those claims coming through, or get notification coming through sooner to the insurers so they can get a bit more proactively involved with rehabilitation and things so that they don't become TPD claims.
Mm-hmm. Now that it's been acknowledged that higher claims and premium levels are probably here to stay, there's more of a push for insurers to refine their product restrictions.
I reckon there's probably still a bit more pain for the super funds to experience over the next little while. I think the main reason is that the insurance companies need to get the balance right between the risk assessment that they put in place, automatic acceptance levels, and also the benefits they've provided. I think some of those benefits in the past have been probably far too generous. Now, the one good thing from the insurance company's point of view is that from 1 July 2014, the benefits they're able to provide to any new members are going to be very homogenous. CIS legislation has said that the death, the terminal illness, the TPD, and the income protection has to meet a CIS condition of release. So it means that the benefits that they can provide are going to be quite restrained in comparison to what they did in the past.
The prices are rising, and the question for all of us is to say, what will be the sustainable lower volatility price? What's the real price for insurance in the group life context? And that's going to require the funds to work more closely with their insurers and their reinsurers to get that sorted out.
That's it for Super Insights. Catch you next time.